Hey everyone, how's it going? It's James Zamera here at SwitchWatch, back again with another roundup of the hottest Nintendo Switch eShop games on sale right now. Yes, these are the bargains that you won't want to miss. We've scoured the depths of the UK, EU and US eShops so that you don't have to. And speaking of which, if any of these games take your fancy and you want to pick something up and take advantage, then head over to switchwatch.net and you can get 5% off of Nintendo eShop cards just by punching in SwitchWatch 5. That is the code to use, and you can get that across many different regions. Now let's jump in and take a look at this week's deals. First up, it's Moonlighter Complete Edition. This game is a unique blend of action RPG and roguelite that takes you on a journey through a mysterious world filled with danger, treasure, and adventure. You play as a shopkeeper by day, but when the moon rises, you become a hero on a quest to uncover the secrets of the dungeons. With its beautiful graphics and challenging gameplay, Moonlighter is a great addition to your Switch collection, and the Moonlighter Complete Edition has 85% off right now, making it a steal. This version includes the base game as well as the Between Dimensions DLC pack. Next up, we have two gorgeous games from the Far series. It's Lone Sails and the subsequent Changing Tides. These games are breathtakingly beautiful and offer a unique and emotional experience that you really won't forget. With gorgeous landscapes and heartwarming stories, both of these games are perfect for those who love a good adventure, and there's a nice amount of puzzle and exploration to be had, as well as a great soundtrack. Lone Sails has a whopping 80% off, so it's just £2.69 in the UK or $2.99 in the US or EU, and Changing Tides has 50% off across all regions, so $10 in the US or EU and £7.49 in the UK. Trüberbrook is an adventure game that's set in a strange and beautiful world that's a bit unlike anything you've ever seen really, with hand-painted visuals which are actual physical handmade sets. It's a labour of love that is different and a great example of originality. It's a sci-fi caper set in the 60s, and the gameplay is cool. It's fully voiced as well. It's a mystery that can be enjoyed from start to finish, and it will take you about 10 hours to complete. If you like a good adventure game, then take a look at this one. Now, for those of you who love strategy RPGs, then we've got two amazing games from the Disgaea series, and that is number 4 Complete Plus and 6 Defiance of Destiny. These games offer a really rich and complex world filled with humour, action and strategy, and if you know the series, then you know exactly what to expect. With a deep battle system and a plethora of customization options, sometimes too many for some people, both of these games are perfect for those who love a good old challenge. There are menus upon menus, but beyond that, it's also just about the gameplay, the visuals, and the whole experience. It's a bit like watching an anime at times, a really well thought out series that goes from strength to strength. NeuroVoider is an action-packed roguelite that takes you on a journey through a post-apocalyptic world filled with danger, excitement, and adventure. This is a twin-stick shooter, and in it you control robotic mechanoids and set off to destroy reactors and shoot enemies. The action is intense. At any point, there can be a serious swarm of enemies on screen to test your mettle, full of explosions and projectiles. It all works because the controls are so spot on. There's a little bit of story, but this is all about the action and picking how to play based on your preferred styles. Very accomplished and a real blast if you get some friends together too. Definitely don't sleep on this one. Speaking of futuristic, next up it's Gamedec Definitive Edition. This is a cyberpunk RPG that takes you on a journey through a world filled with danger, intrigue and adventure. It has a rich world, engaging gameplay and deep customization options too. It's an intriguing story which has you play as a game detective, short as Gamedec. In this, you are going into virtual reality worlds to try and figure out crimes. It makes the gameplay a little bit like a point-and-click adventure mixed in with an RPG. It's a quirky little combination, and one that if you like visual novels, you'll probably want to give this one a look. This War of Mine is a war game, but not in the typical big, gory, adrenaline rush sense. Instead, your goal is simply to survive through tough choices and harrowing experiences. It peels back the Hollywood-style veneer and exposes the grim reality of war. Normal people push to extremes in order to just survive, really. And in this horrifying and gloomy sense, it sets the scene perfectly. This is a game that is a darker version of Sims, and the effect your choices have on your character is fascinating. If you steal or murder someone, your character looks guilty and can even lead them to suicide. It's a unique title that's grim yet enjoyable, and a bargain with such a healthy discount right now. And last but certainly not least, we have Dreamscaper. This is a surreal action RPG that takes you on a journey through a dream world filled with danger, adventure and mystery. With its fast-paced gameplay, beautiful visuals and a really unique storyline, Dreamscaper is an interesting game and one that action RPG fans will want to consider. So that's it for today, folks. Thank you so much for stopping by. We really do appreciate hanging out with us. Whether you're a fan of action, adventure, strategy or RPGs, hopefully one of these Switch games takes your fancy. Let us know in the comments which one you might be most excited to play or which one you've got yourself and really enjoy. A massive thank you to all of our producers. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate it. I hope you have a great week. We'll be back tomorrow with Jordan's physical roundup. I can't wait. Until next time, take care.